Awesome. It's the weekend. Hope everybody has an awesome Valentine's Day. Yeah, it's Valentine's Day today. We're just a few minutes into it. Woo! Be very back. I gotta go grab a drink. I'm not gonna be on too long, but bear with me just a minute. Yeah, all right. I guess I'm back. I just had to step out real quick to go grab a drink. Not sure. Rakamas, how you doing? Good to see you. Sorry, I had stepped out. I don't know if you were here when I first came on. I don't know if I'll probably be on for, I don't know, 20 minutes, maybe a half hour. Not too long. I just wanted to wish everybody a happy Valentine's Day. Get my laptop going here so I can read the chat. Oh, let's see. Where am I? I don't even know who else is on. My channel. I was actually looking for my hat and I wanted to grab a Pepsi. I shouldn't be drinking Pepsi. I drink way too much Pepsi. Woo! Chew, how you doing? Good to see you. Told everyone else to go to bed. Ellie, awesome. Good to see you, Ellie. Happy Valentine's Day to you and Chew and Rakamas. Woo! Yeah, I just got done work. Oh, I had the volume turned down. I couldn't really hear what Michael was saying. When I played his live stream, I know I waved my hand a couple of times. I was super busy at work. Usually the case every night. I thought I was going to have to work over. I'm so glad I didn't. So glad to see you, though. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Ellie Ellie. Need to have a Pink Panther music playing now, Ellie. I can fix. I can do that. I can do that for you, Raka. Pink Panther music playing now. Woo! Yeah, I used to like the Pink Panther. Uh, that was one of my favorite cartoons growing up as a kid. The Pink Panther. It was pretty nice. Uh, I should get on YouTube and research some of the old Pink Panther videos. You did get a Christmas card from me, Ellie Ellie, didn't you? I think I might have asked it before. I know I sent one out to you. I hope you did. I sent out many Christmas cards. Um, I'm pretty sure. I'm for sure Rakamas got one too, but I think I sent hers out along with her Gawain. I think it was, or maybe it was with the latter one. Maybe I forget. I'm too busy. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Ellie Ellie. Res Bubble! Woo! What's cooking, chef? Well, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't cook tonight. Uh, tonight, well, yeah, last night before midnight. Um, One of my local areas around where I live usually always do a perch dinner. I ordered two double perch dinners to go before I went to work, and one for Mrs. T Bird and one for me. And they were fresh perch from Lake Champlain. Oh man, were they battered good? They were delicious. but I didn't have the privilege of cooking them. But it was very good. Thank you very much. Um, Not sure, Rise Bubble, but stay tuned. The weekends are usually kind of for me and Mrs. T-Bird. It's especially Sunday. Sunday is dedicated pretty much just for me and her. But yeah, fish fry, perch, fish fry. Oh, it was delicious. It was awesome. But I know you usually like to watch my live pours. I'm thinking about doing one sometime, maybe on Saturday, somewhere, maybe in the afternoon. I'm not sure. I'm going to try. I'll see what's going on. But I'd like to get out there just to do some pouring. I'm hoping this weekend I get my laser printer together. I'm gonna have to bring that out in the garage. I got to try to research what I got to do for that to get images and whatnot from my phone, or whether I need to. It's supposed to be compatible with my a smartphone or a laptop, but it's pretty cold out there in the garage. I have a heating unit out there, but it's not completely together. Uh, The cold doesn't bother me unless it's like 15 degrees or colder and I'm out there for a long time, like the last time for over an hour. Didn't get no notifications, just turned on search, and here I was. Yeah, I debated whether or not to go live, but trying to work on my watch hours a little bit. I'm going to try to achieve that 4,000 goal. Tell you what, I was only about 400 watch hours away from it at one point in time, but with everything going on, I wasn't getting on as much. A few months back, things kept dipping down because it's got to be within a 365-year thing. So I'm trying to get my watch hours good. Check Stacker, woo! Good to see you, brother. How you doing? Awesome. Always good to see you, Checks. Thank you so much for stopping in. And happy Valentine's Day for the to Raz Babo and Check Stacker. Yeah, Check Stacker. Woo! Yeah, Did you see my new toy? Woo! Yeah. Yeah, I know one time you sent me that awesome wooden piece that was etched. I don't know if you did that by laser. You had those done and shipped to you, but you, yeah, brother. Oh man. Woo! I don't have my hat on. So. Yeah, there's the laser engraver. Woo! I can laser engrave silver, gold, copper, wood. I'm going to be having some fun with that. Yeah, yeah. I even got my own business cards where I can make up my own COAs or anything that I want out of metal. Got different colored ones. Rakamas has seen these a couple different times. I know you haven't, but they're made out of metal, and I can laser etch any anything into them. My T-Bird logos, names, whatever I want to invent. And I'll probably make COAs out of here for my fours. I also got 2 packs of 25 of these bronze coins, blank planchets, and plastic capsules. I can engrave anything that I want on either side of those coins, and even my pores, I can laser etch anything I want on my pores. It's limitless of what I can do with them, and that's going to be awesome. And be sure to check out my video, my God video that'll be going next week. One of these coins are going to be given out to a subscriber and a member if you're entered in it, and I'll draw that name from that God giveaway I put out there last week. It's a 10-minute video. Members are going to be able to get a hat. They're going to have a choice: a hat, or one of my 4 T-Bird shirts, or one of my new coffee mugs. I don't have the coffee mug with me right now, but I got them in a box. T-Bird coffee mug. Woo! They're going to have a choice on what they want, but they're all going to get one of these. The members is only going to get a choice of a coffee cup or a hat or a shirt, and they're going to get this. If you're a subscriber and you're not a member, you're going to get one of these anyways, and you're going to get what I choose, whether it's going to be a 1962D brilliant uncirculated dime, or a tenth ounce piece of silver, my choice, or a gram of silver, my choice. And I'm going to draw one member and one subscriber. Yeah, tough choice. Did you see the coffee mug? Hold on, I don't know. Let me go get it. I got it right out here. Yeah, you get out of there. Get out. Sorry, guys. It was in my office, not my studio. It was in my work office. But yeah, there it is. It's one of those. And that's for people, subscribers or members, whether you're in the continental United States or not. And if you happen to be outside the continental United States, I'm going to send you a cash lieu fiat in lieu of your prize. If you're a member and you live outside of the United States, uh, retail value of this is about $25, 23, 24. We paid about $23, $24 a piece for them to have them made up. I'll send them $25 if they're a member. And if they're a subscriber and they win the other guy for the dime, I'll send them a cash value of what that would be, along with the T-Bird swag. And I am preparing after that draw to be sending out a lot of my subscribers, and every one of my members are going to get one of these T-Bird magnets. Rakamas already got one. Woo! Thank you very much, Chex. Hey, you do as well, brother. You got an awesome logo as well. You got an awesome logo as well, brother. Let's see, where are you? I got so many poker chips. I gotta get things reorganized here. You're over here somewhere, Chex. I know you are. I think where you are. You're here somewhere. I got a lot of stuff on this table. Deneen says it's gonna fall. I don't think so, but I'll get it organized. Yeah, you got an amazing poker chip, Chex. I really loved what you did when you sent me that wooden piece there. Like I said, I've got some things kind of put away right now. Silver Sleuth, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping in. Happy Valentine's Day, Silver Sleuth. Happy Valentine's. I'll check back if I didn't say Happy Valentine's to you. Yes, it is a pretty nice one. Uh, there was other ones that I could have gotten, but I don't know. I just didn't like them. And I've seen those, and well, I'm not trying to lie. I'm not gonna lie. I had looked at them and I seen them, but they were a little bit pricey, and so did a I did a logo up and what I wanted them to be, and they were on my Amazon account, and I hadn't ordered them. And lo and behold, Mrs. T Bird, hey OC Omega, how you doing? Good to see you. She was going through my phone because she orders a lot from Amazon, and I order a lot. I've got the Prime, she doesn't. Uh, she uses my credit card to pay for her Amazon stuff. But if there's something she wants, and she doesn't want to pay me shipping for it, she throws it onto my Amazon Prime, and she uses my phone. But she went to my phone. She seen that I had them in there, and I hadn't placed the order, so she went and placed it. And I had only three, yeah, three in there. Or was it four? Let me see. I got one. I got three other boxes up here. Yeah, three boxes. So there was four of them. I had four of them, and she wouldn't order them. Has anybody seen a bag of Butterfingers? I have. I have. So yeah, you're not. Look at him already. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, OC Stalker strikes again. Yeah, I saw you last night. I was watching you probably for at least a good half hour on Humble Stackers. I didn't say anything. I'm usually watching on the TV, and then I had to reach over. I seen you send something to stack that gold, and I said, "What did he send him pictures of?" And that was pretty awesome. Thank you very much for sending them to me as well, brother. Look at your question. Okay, Ellie. Well, give me just a moment here. I got carried away. Oh, nothing. I've been pretty good. Actually, OC gave me a 20 out of 20 once or twice. Let's scroll back a little bit. What are my plans for Valentine's Day? Just spending the weekend with Miss T-Bird. We're gonna take her out. We're gonna go out for a nice Valentine's Day dinner. That's about it. How you doing, Cartier Silver? What's up? What's up? But yeah, I think me and Miss Stewart, I think tomorrow night we're going out for dinner. We usually do on the weekends, but it's going to be a special dinner. Thank you so much, Ellie. Ellie. It is romantic. Uh, I'll probably spend a little more time with her than I usually do, but the weekends are usually just me and her, anyways. And Cartier Silver, I know I'd seen Liberty Bleeds live. I did send him that your extra poker chip that you had sent me. It was mailed to him like almost a month ago. He should have received it. I sent him new T-Bird magnet, your poker chip, something else. It was a Happy New Year's card. He should have already received it. I don't know what happened. I didn't have any tracking on it because there was nothing real big to put in the package, so I just sent it uh, non-machinable. I hope he got it. You want to see the finger pour? You've seen that before, haven't you? You mean the big thumb that Jackknife had me do? That one? I'm gonna make you and Michael a peanut for topper. That's the one you're talking about, Ellie Ellie, right? No, the finger pour. That's the only one I have at a finger. It's a thumb. It's a T-bird thumb. Jackknife who? I don't know. Jackknife. He doesn't come around no more. He's made a vow. Yeah, I miss Jackknife too. 0 out of 20. Come on. Come on. You were given you were even given Humble 5 out of 20. I believe that was referring to him. Could you believe how many times he dropped that bar? Well, I was laughing. I couldn't stop watching. Yeah, that was hilarious. He was taking a break. Yeah, he was. He'll be back. I'm sure he will. He took a New Year's resolution not to be on YouTube. He's taking care of himself, though. And I did correspond with him through email. I told him, like, drop me an email every once in a while. Let me know how he's doing. Bin damage. Oh yeah, 210. Yeah, I would have picked that up for 210. You betcha. I would have gave him 250 for it. Well, I don't know. You should knock off $20 for every time he dropped it. Yeah, I picked a bad habit, OC. Picked up a bad habit again. I got away from Pepsi for a while, but I couldn't resist myself. They had buy one, what was it? Buy one 12 pack, get two free or something like that. So I bought one, got two free. Michael and Nance were so funny today. Yeah, I was there, but I couldn't hear it. I'll have to go back and rewatch it again. You keep after LBS though, because he's got your chip cart here, and I've only got one now. I've only got one. You sent me two. I sent my second one to him. I'm not giving up the other one. Yeah, you got me wondering now, Ellie Ellie. Woo! I gotta go watch that. I had the live scenes playing, but I couldn't hear it. I couldn't watch it. Best I could do is go out there and give a couple of waves. That stuff, yeah. Oops, too late. Yeah, well, I maybe 5'8", 5'8" is as big as I get. Good enough for me. Yeah, how is Uncle Donnie doing tonight? Rakachu wants to know. Woo! Yeah, I still got to go back there and watch the rest of LBS's last Sunday. I ended up going to bed. You were doing the Megalodon pour. I think that was your fourth attempt. Did it? How did it come out? I didn't quite see it. I did like those pours that you had in the tumbler. I believe I commented on it. Yeah, I gotta get to bed early tonight. I am completely bushed. And when do I sleep? I forget. I think it was somebody was asking me. I forget whether it was you or one of my other subscribers or members. Yeah, the turtle was awesome, but I don't get as nearly as much sleep as I should. Uh, Super busy, racking my brain out. I know that. I'm pouring. Yeah, it is. God's eye for your turtle. Awesome. Yeah, any day I should have. I'm gonna have to check the tracking number, but Justin sending me 5 ounces of silver to pour him a silver pew pew. Woo! It's gonna be the first silver pew pew I pour. I'm gonna pour a silver pew pew for Justin. Justin Winch. Not sure where he is tonight, but he sent it to me with the tracking. That's gonna be pretty wicked. I got to go to the post office tomorrow. I may already have it. I don't know. I didn't receive any an email from him or anything that I received it, but I did receive an email on the tracking on it. And he's sending me a card that's super funny. Maybe I'll be able to share it with you guys when I receive it. Sleep's overrated. Eh, 4 to 6 hours is about all I usually probably get. After last night, I don't know what it was, OC, but I was in the bedroom, finished watching. I ended up staying on the phone to the end of the Humble Stackers live. Yeah, and I thought you were gonna howl. I thought he was gonna sing. And you've never let Dave in. Dave? Hey man, it's me, Dave. Open the door, let me in. But no, I don't miss him. I know I don't miss playing with the trains. I've got my own copper trains to play with here. I've done it for quite a few years. I've got a lot of. I don't think I've ever even showed this. I got a bunch of different trains and things. Check that out. Choo choo. I've got numerous amounts of things. Fill that up with silver. Let me put this back. You just try to get me. You just try to get me sidetracked. Yeah, but I tossed and turned to like 6 o'clock this morning. Thank you, OC Omega. Yeah, 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It would have been 3 o'clock your time. OC. I never got to bed, and then I ended up waking up. I don't know. It was like 10:45 or 11 or something. I woke up and I just laid there. I was completely bush. Slept on and off. Nah, I don't always get that luxury. Sometimes I do. I forget what it's like to have an 8 hours rest. And I got to thank you once again, OC, because that my new job that I've been doing. Yeah, I am, Ellie Ellie. I'm working a lot. Eh, it's it's more mental, stressful, and hard on the neck and the back. And thankfully, the OC Stacker had sent me a lot of these. I love you, brother. Thank you so much for sending them to me. Because the strain of sitting there, leaned over, watching. I have three monitors in front of me. One off, one dead, one dead. You can't see it. I can't show you, but I've got one almost the size of that fireplace in front of me, and then one off to each side of that, plus a laptop that I'm working from. I've got three screens plus my laptop screen, and I can't get involved in telling you what it is I do, but it is really stressful, and it's very stressful on my back and my neck. And I think a little bit of it has got to do with maybe from when I was 18, when I broke my second, third, fifth, eighth vertebrae. That doesn't help either. But that cream really does wonders. I'm about ready to put some more on it pretty soon. I've already gone through two packets of it. I use it every day. It really does help. And the one thing that's nice about it, it doesn't got that awful menthol stink to it. It really works good. Oh, almost hit 200 video uploads. Cool, Omega. Cool. I don't think I've seen them all. I still gotta try to find some time to go to your channel and watch some more. I try to hop on there when I can, as much as I can. It's very difficult, and doing the YouTube and having a family life with Mrs. T-Bird and work life. I don't have to drive anywhere to go to work. It takes me literally 30 seconds to walk to my office. Kind of lucky. Kind of lucky. It has its advantages and it has its disadvantages. Yeah, it's a little difficult because I can't. I got to get Mrs. T-Bird to help me, and she's already working before I go to work because I can barely reach. I can reach, putting my arm behind my back. I can just reach to the point where it hurts. Uh, it's about a half a foot below my shoulders, in the middle of my back. And that's about where I think the eighth vertebrae is that got damaged from my accident when I was 18 when I got hit by a van when I was walking. What you read incorrectly? Yeah, it does. It does penetrate the skin really well. I think I'm probably using more than I need to. I don't really think I need a whole lot, at least a little bit, but it doesn't take much. But it is a very good product. I swear by it. Trust me. Cartier. No, does it come on a stick? Oh man. Yeah, that's gonna be funny. I hope I can check out Michael's. I hope I can be there for Michael when he does his Valentine's special tomorrow. I know Jeff Rubin has been making quite a few nice AIs for him. He's doing an awesome job of that. Like deodorant. But I'm going to try to see what I can't do about making that peanut for you, Ellie, and for Michael. Like I said, I don't think I can put it in my flask. I would love to do a 3D one of it, but in my flask, I think the Petrobond would crush the peanut. I don't know yet. I'm gonna still try to figure that out, but I'm gonna try to do it in the kinetic play sand, and it's gonna be something sort of like this thumb that'll it'll be flat on the bottom, but it'll sit there, and I'll do a peanut pour just for laughs. And I'll send you one. I'll send one to Michael. Yeah, I was on there for a little bit when he was live with Michael. I, I I don't think that was tonight though. That was a few nights ago. When the heck was that? I was on there for a little bit. It's very difficult for me to really get into watching and interacting while Michael's live streaming. I can get on there and say hi and chat for a little bit, but I'm way too busy on the computer, and it takes 100% of my time when I'm working, doing what I'm doing. Now I don't know, maybe something different. It's just gonna be. I'm just gonna take a regular. I'm gonna try to find the biggest size peanut I can make and pour a peanut out of copper and send one to Michael and send one to Ellie Ellie. It was on Michael's live stream. They were talking about it, and I told him I would send. I'd make one for him and send one. Yeah, I couldn't believe that. There's so many things I wanted to say last night, OC Stacker, but I didn't. I bit my tongue a lot of times, especially when you were. It seemed like I thought for a minute that the Humble Stacker was going to start singing. I was going to comment on that, but I didn't. Woo. I think this is going to work. I don't know. She's supposed to go make a nice hot bath for her. I don't know. I can't tell. Somebody turned the TV on. The only thing I could think about last night when he was taking that and clanging that, I can't take these ones out. I don't have a wooden stick either. No, I can't take that one out. That one's sealed. The only thing I could think about OC Stacker last night when he was doing that was Captain Clang. Oh man. Okay, he did it, but I'm not gonna drop it. Oh, let me see. I'll do the Captain Clang. I wouldn't want to drop these. These are heavier than a these are heavier than a kilo. These are probably 2 kilos. That's about a 2 kilo piece. That one's probably bigger than a kilo. Woo! I should melt those down. Chop them up and melt those down. That's what I should do. Then I don't got to use that silver shot or any of my other coins. I never will use coins to melt down. Still got 10 ounces right there. 10 ounces of silver shot here and 10 ounces out in my garage. And I got a little leftover in there. Trying to think who it was I saved this one from. Oh, Capital Currency. Yeah, I saved those from Capital Currency. 2 of them. He was going to melt those. I saved them. I had the volume turned down a little bit, so I couldn't tell, but it sounded like he was singing because you were saying my ears, my ears. Is he a better singer than me, or am I better than him? course, you don't like to hear me sing either. Yeah, I know you kept asking to ping it. And he kept dropping it. I can't believe it at the very end. He dropped it. It smashed everything. You had to been there. OC was there. Oh man. Yeah, he kind of surprised me though. I guess he's getting a lot of that stuff off from Whatnot. A lot of those slab coins. I'm not so much into the slab stuff. I do like some slabs, but I do like my American Eagles. I got a bunch of American Eagles. I got a lot of them. My 1986. I got an 86. I got a couple of them. I gotta get my 86s. And then I got my Maples. I got a lot of them. Is that one milk spotted? I don't know if that's the case. That one looks like it's starting to milk spot a little bit. Maybe it's the glare. I don't know. I think it is. I think it is milk spotting. Oh my. I see a stick poking out. I'll grab and stir. No comment. Man, man. Yeah, it is. I just took the cover off. Dang it. I got a little, see it off to the side right there? I got a little milk spotting going on. Dang it. Oh, well. My other ones, like I said, there's a lot of them. These are all American Silver Eagles. A few of them got a little toning. That one's not, though. I like that one. Love that one. Ask her about that one. I got that one from Surfer. That's a beautiful coin. Really love that one. What? There ain't no free silver here. I don't got a wooden stick to ping it. I don't know. That must make a ping, but gonna be a repeat. Kilo ping? I don't know. Yeah, it's too thick. I'm not gonna do what the humble did. That one would hurt. Don't drop my bar, he says. I'm gonna drop it if you give me a 0 out of 20 again. You just gave me one. You don't want to give me another one. Come on, brother. Got to be realistic. At least a 5 out of 20. I'm going to take it and I'm going to smash it. No, I'm not. I wouldn't do that. I'm going to laser engrave that. Just sort of tone a little bit. I know. I know. Laser engrave OC Stacker on it. Remember, your vote counts. Well, I'm still waiting for your vote for me to tell me to take down the Christmas trees. You told me last year, and I waited till you told me to take them down. I'm doing the same thing, but you haven't told me to take them down yet. And I apologize, Ellie. I never hung up any Valentine's decor. Uh, no Valentine's decor. Wait, I did get some. I just forgot to put it up, just for Ellie. Hold on. Gotta get some of my copper rounds out of here. Yeah. Little Valentine's decor for Ellie Ellie. That's I got some more somewhere, but I didn't put it up. I did buy some. Just too busy. Yeah, down to one Cartier silver poker chip. I sure hope LBS gets that package. I'm gonna have to go scour his page, see if he put a post up on it. I mentioned it to him a couple different times on one of his lives. On one of his chats, I asked him back whether he had received it or not. I guess I'm gonna have to email him. Get after him, Cartier. Say T-Bird said he sent you out a New Year's card with a new T-Bird magnet with a Cartier poker chip. Rattle his chain. The poker chips? I don't know. I'd have to look. I thought you sent me two. I know you sent me some other stickers, but I don't think you sent me that many poker chips. Let me look here. I got. Oh, wait a minute now. One. There's two. Well, you sent me more than two then. Oh man. I guess you did. My apologies, Cartier. Oh man. Back here's another one. Well, you must have sent me at least four because I got three here. Cartier poker chips for sale. I had more than I thought. Check that out. He must have sent me four. I don't think he sent me five, but I think he sent me four. And there's check stackers, poker chip off to the side too. The one that I'm gonna make up some wooden poker chips of my own. I'm not gonna use the Indian, but I'm gonna be able to do something like that with my laser engraver. I'll do that as well off my bronze coins that I have. Yeah, 0 out of 20. Don Cartier, the DC. That's what it is. Don Cartier. Yeah, Stephen Eliel gives me a 1 out of 20. You need to check poker chip? Hmm. I've only got one. That one is not for sale. Well, it could for a decent price. No, I wouldn't do that. If I had an extra one of anybody's chip, OC Sacker, I would definitely send you one if you wanted one if I had an extra, but I don't have an extra. I can tell you what he's doing. I can answer that before he answers you. He's going to be buying more silver. That's what he's doing for Valentine's Day. Then later he'll take his wife out. But he's going to buy some silver and gold first. Yeah, nice. Yeah, you'd ran out. That's why I sent one to LBS. I've got to make up. I'm making up some new ones. A little late in the year, but T-Bird Snow Angel poker chip. I got to decide what I want to put on the other side. One's going to have the T-Bird Snow Angel on one side, and the other side, I don't know yet. I got to figure something out. I'll try to see if I can't get something made up. Steak, baked potato, some asparagus, all on the barbecue. Woo! What kind of steaks? Ribeye? Ribeye or filet mignon? You have the original one left. That's yours. That's right. Always a good ribeye. Yeah, I like the ribeyes. They're pretty good. Ribeyes, Delmonico, and filet mignon. I gotta admit though, it's a toss up between what's my favorite between the Delmonico steak and the ribeye. I love the side piece on the ribeye. You know the piece I'm talking about. That is the best. Yes, at least a inch and a half inch thick. That's what I was just gonna say. I like mine anywhere from an inch and a half thick to 2 inches thick ribeye, cooked on the grill, preferably. Of course, when we got snow like we got here, it's a little difficult. They're not too bad in the oven though. Sear them in a pan and cook them in the oven. Yeah, yeah, it is. It's the best part. I don't have a lighter because I don't smoke. I was gonna, I was gonna light OC's candle for the first time. I haven't lit it yet. Mm. What do you think, OC? Light the candle or don't light the candle for the first time? It's OC's call. It gives off an awesome aroma without it even being lit. I've never lit it. Unlike the bird. Thanks, brother. Thanks. You broke my heart. Oh man. Open door invitation. Unlike the bird. Oh man, you really know how to break a bird's feathers, don't you? Pluck them out one at a time. How you doing, Rigby? Good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping in. I'm waiting. 0 out of 20 for OC. 0 out of 20. I asked him about lighting his candle. He wants me to light the candle. I'm leaving it up to him. The orange peel. Talking about the orange peel, but he's still not giving me the go ahead to light his candle. No. 0 out of 20. You did it right. 0 out of 20 for you, 0 out of 20 for me. You're going in the negative because you still haven't answered me about the candle. To light or not to light? No, you didn't. Not to light it. Let me see. Dang at it. Quarter-inch. Uh, this heck, I can make more. I didn't see nothing about saying light it. Light it. Light the fire. Heck, I can make you more. That cartridge. So 10 minutes ago. Wasn't even 10 minutes ago. Going back up. Scrolling my way up. You're the only orange guy on here. Don't drop his bar. Remember, vote counts. Yes. No, you must have forgot to type it. I don't see it. Don't see it. I'm going to light it anyways. I'm going to light it. I got to go find the lighter. I'm going to light it for the first time. If I got a lighter. Yeah, I found one. I found the lighter. When we light our candles with. I'm going to light it. Let me see what I missed. Yeah, all right. I'm lighting it. I try to read it. I miss something sometimes when it goes by, but I didn't miss. I was waiting for OC to say light the candle. And I did not see him say light the candle. Candles lit. He did not say light the candle. I went back quite a ways. Then I have to send me a character silver later. There you go. I don't have too many lighters. I don't smoke. I vape. They say that's just as bad as smoking. I quit smoking probably about a year and a half ago, 2 years maybe. First time lit. First time lit. Just because OC was here. Didn't put no whammies in there, did you? It's not going to sparkle or anything. I hope I'm going to regret lighting that. I shouldn't. It smells wicked without it even being lit. Let's turn the lights on. Wait for it. Wait for it, he says. Kaboom! I don't know. It's got a really unique aroma, Ellie. Very, very unique aroma. Not sure what it is, but he made them. Him and his wife made them. Made the candles. He could probably answer that better than I can. That looks pretty nice right there. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, like I said, even without lighting the candle, it gives off an aroma. It's very, very good. It's got an awesome aroma to it. Boom, cartoon. There better not be. I know there wouldn't be, brother. Thank you so much for that candle. Like I said, it was more of a memory piece to me. I never really wanted to light it. I never really wanted to light it because it gave off such an awesome aroma, a good aroma, even without it being lit. Uh, you being out here, and I figured it was due time to light it. I don't know. I don't know if I don't know if OC Stacker is going to give up his secret ingredient. Yeah, I'd smoked cigarettes probably from the age of probably like 14 years old up till about 58. I mean, every once in a blue moon, I might take a drag, but it's been, I mean, I think the last time I did was probably a month ago. My brother in law was over and he had a cigarette and he handed me one. I said, no, I don't smoke anymore. I go just to the cigarette. He goes, have one. I said, yeah. I took it, he lit it. I took like one or two drags off it and then I put it out. I said, nah, I don't like the taste of them anymore. It's not the same. Candles are made to be melted or to be lit. Hmm. Not sure if I did or not. I don't know if you were talking to Karki or you're referring to me. I think I may have. I'm not sure. Thank you, Ellie. Ellie. Yeah, I don't think I ever want to go back to smoking again. It just like I said, I vape, but it's different. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it's any better for you, but I've broken the habit of actually lighting a cigarette and smoking it. I mean, I've actually put my vape, I don't know, my vaping things. Here's one of them. And you can't quite see it. Hold on. But I put my vaping things down. I haven't touched them sometimes for a day or two, and it doesn't really affect me or bother me. They still have nicotine in them, but I think it's the bigger habit of just lighting a cigarette and smoking it. I mean, I did quit cold turkey probably about 7, 8 years ago. And it's one of the toughest things that I did when I quit cold turkey for about 4 to 6 weeks. The Broke Stacker, woo! Good to see you, brother. Thank you so much for stopping in. I lit OC's candle up he sent me. Finally. Never wanted to light it. That's OC's candle right there. No, it's my candle. OC sent it to me. Thank you, brother. I just wanted to turn the lights out so you can get a good view of it. Turn it back on. Kaboom! No, he didn't put no whammies in there. He wouldn't do such. He wouldn't do something like that. I know he likes to play the big mean guy, but he's not. He's got a good heart. That's why I sent him that abdominal snowman. It was a funny short. I had that short up for about 4 or 5 days. I tagged you in it, but I had it on. It wasn't public, and you didn't see it, so I made it public so you could see it. I should have sent you an email. I'm sure you could have grabbed the link and seen it. Yeah, try to quit so I could accomplish some of the quitting part. Yeah, I don't miss smoking cigarettes. It's and I whenever I get near a cigarette or an ashtray, it's pungent. It's like a pungent smell to me now. It's like how could I ever do that? I mean, I haven't smoked a cigarette. Literally, like I said, about a month ago, I took a couple of drags off one, and it gagged me, literally. Yeah, have a great night, bro. Thanks for stopping in. Probably hang out here for another 5 minutes, and then I'll probably take off and Bid you all a good night and a happy Valentine's Day. Hope you have an awesome Valentine's Day, Broke Stack, if you're still here. Yeah, tomorrow night, Ellie, you and Mrs. T-Bird are going out for an awesome Valentine's dinner with some red wine. It's going to be awesome. Yes, I did. I always give her my heart. Always. We buy for each other all the time. But I give her my heart and she gives me hers. We always spend Valentine's Day having a great dinner and just spending time with each other. Um, I showed off what I got her for Valentine's the other day, Rakamasing it. Um, uh, it's a project in the working. She already knows about it, but let me see here. You get the brake pedals in the background, but it's a project in the working. It's I've got to paint it yet and doctor it up. I got a bunch of different things to put on the base. It's a work in progress, but it's going to be painted with some sparkly paint and other things. And it's a mermaid, and it's something she asked me for. And she picked it out, and that's her Valentine's Day gift. It's going to take a little bit of time for me to finish it and complete it. And when I finish it, you'll be able to see it because I'll do a video on it. But that's a Valentine's gift for her. It's something she wanted. Yes, she does. Mermaids, dragonflies. I think dragonflies are her favorite. But we also bought, which she picked out. Um, I think it's silver. I don't know. I hope it's silver. A necklace to put around her neck with a T-bird. A T-bird. That was her choice of what she wanted to do. So it's going to be have an incorporated T-bird silver necklace around the mermaid. But I've got to spray paint and fix her up, color her hair. We got gems for the eyes, which I've already put in. Um, a bunch of other gemstones to go in particular places, and I got to spray paint the hair, the face, the seashells for her top, and hey, Miss T-Bird, what are those plants called you bought the button the bottom? What are they called? Can you bring them to me and hand them in the door? What are they called? She's in the other room. I think she's getting them. I'm never hiding her. She's coming. She does not. She doesn't like to be in the limelight. Hold on. I'll get her to say hi. Yeah, I got it in here. I was showing it to OC and Ellie and Rakamas and people down the live stream. Say hi. OC Stacker says you never say hi though.
Hi. I'm
hi. Well, you didn't say hi, OC. Hi, Ellie. They're always saying hi to you.
Hi,
Rakamas.
everyone.
Say hi, OC Stacker. Hi, Rakamas.
So the rest of you,
Ellie.
the rest of your stuff for her won't be until next week.
The rest of it won't be until next week.
But those are going to go in the seashell.
On the seashells, not these. These are going on the base.
They're going. Seashells are going on the
Now,
base.
what are these things called? Before I show them,
There's a card in there.
there's a card in here. Let's see. They're air plants. They're air plants. Ellie, and Rakamas probably know what they are, but she got several of them to doctor them up. But I guess they're living, but you're supposed to mist them every once a week. They're air plants. And then we're going on the base on the bottom. I think I could hot glue, use my hot glue gun and glue them to the base. She's got like 3 boxes of these. She's got like, I don't know, nine of them. But then we're gonna go on the base. Then we're only a few of them. And like I said, we got gems and other things.
I did like your second.
Yeah. Yeah, I told him you got it used for Valentine's Day and it's my gift to doctor it up for you. And I already put the gems in the eyes.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna keep those there.
What's that?
I would it was a thought, but I don't know.
You don't know? You said you got a necklace you ordered already for her, right?
No, I bought gems to make for us to make a necklace.
Oh, you bought gems to make a necklace.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna get a necklace with a T-bird to hang around the neck.
I was going to, but
There's nothing that small. I don't know. Well, thank you so much, Ellie. Yeah, Ellie says me and you make such a great couple. How many years you been together? 38, going on 39 now. 39 years. Woo! Wow. Don't seem like it, does it?
No.
No. Thank you, Raka.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the centerpiece of the living room. Do you think?
Huh?
It's gonna be the centerpiece of the living room. I don't.
Yeah, it ain't going outside. I'm gonna have way too much work into it. Yeah, those air plants, Rakamas, you can very easily purchase those on Amazon. That's where Mrs. T-Bird had got them through Amazon. I haven't seen them in the stores for years either. Scared Cam. Wow. You going on 24th? Woo, you're just a young one, ain't you? We're all young at heart. Like I said, it don't seem possible. And like I said, I'm encroaching on 60 this year. Uh, I don't feel 60. I don't even look 60. Okay, maybe 58. You guys see me. I've done. Oh, look at that! You can even see me out to the side in the fireplace. And I don't got my T-bird hat on. Boy, you're gonna trade it for two 20-year-olds. Sure, two 20-year-olds. How you gonna split me in half like that? Yeah, you know, it's I don't know. I can't even believe it. Like I said, I was looking in the mirror just yesterday. I don't even have a whole lot of gray hair either. Just a little above the ears, just off to the top, in the front and off to the side is starting to turn a little gray, just a little bit. You crack yourself up. Yeah, I crack myself up too sometimes. Yeah, but you know, I guess thankfully I took after my mom. Take after my mom and her genes and her side of the family. Like I said, up until she's 82, going on 83. Um, and she was 80. She didn't even look like she was 80. She still looked like she was in her mid 60s. You know, it's only up until the last few years she's been really starting to age. And coming to think about that, I haven't. Uh, it's been about 3 or 4 days since I've had to go see her. I haven't received any calls. Periodically, sometimes I get calls and I have to go down there. But I haven't got any calls. I need to go down and see her. So I think tomorrow night when I take Mrs. T-Bird out for our Valentine's Day dinner, I think I'll stop by and go see her. I miss her. I miss her. I think I miss more of those. I talked about it before a little bit, but every time when I go there, it's like she recognizes me, but she doesn't recognize me as her son. Dementia is really a sad disease. What, Miss Seabird? I can't hear you. Hold on. I gotta see what she's saying. I can't hear her. I'm in a box. What? You got what? Yeah, yeah. I would do the other thing before, but Mrs. Seabird is trying to show me the LCD smart TVs, what she has up there. She has some cats up there. Kim said in mail the kilo at the old sea stacker. Yeah. Oh man, you cracked me up. Yeah, 2 more years I'll catch up to you, but then I'll have 2 more years to catch back up to you some more. You blame work? Yeah, I don't know. I seem to, if I follow my mother's footsteps, I got another good 10 more. Let's see, 70, 60, 60. I got a good 20 more years ahead of me, looking youthful. If I follow my mother's footsteps, the only thing I need to start doing is having tests done so I don't follow in the same footsteps. I don't know if it's hereditary or not with dementia or not, but I hope it's not. I couldn't stand not knowing somebody that I knew all my life. I That would bother me. Whiskey bottle. Speaking of whiskey bottles, I got to go out and get myself some more of that. Another bottle of that. What is it? Can't even think of it. Oh man, that liquor drink that I like to keep in the freezer. I ran out probably about 3 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's like an amaretto, but it's not amaretto. Oh man. Hey Cherry Price, how you doing? Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, you'll make it there, Cartier. You'll make it there. No, it's not Boone's Farm. I remember back when I was a teenager, me and my friends, we used to like to smoke a little and drink at the Boone's Farm, those little Boone's Farm bottles. I think that's what it was. Disaronno. Yes, Disaronno. That's it. Cartier Silver hit it. I like sweet stuff. Sorry. But it's Disaronno. I like to buy a bottle of it and I'll throw it in the freezer and I just take little swigs out of it here and there. That's about it. And then the only other thing I do is I cook with red wine and we drink red wine. I like the Swedish Hill red wine. That's really good. Yeah, sweet liquor. That's about it. But I'm not a big drinker. I don't. The only thing I drink is I don't know coffee and teas like OC Stacker, but he likes the black teas. I like different types of tea. The black tea I don't mind, but I got to put sugar in it. But there's a lot of teas I do like. I don't know if I even have any here. I had some, but I always like to put honey in it or something like that. But like I said, the milkshakes it does make great milkshakes. Um, my big downfall is Pepsi. I used to drink way too much Pepsi. And if that store didn't have that buy one get two free, I would never bought it. Bourbon cream. Yeah, I've had some bourbon cream before. That's not bad. That it's an Irish bourbon. It's an Irish bourbon cream or something. I can't remember. Bailey's. Yeah, Bailey's. I think it's Bailey's. Some type of Bailey's cream. That is some good stuff. I think that's what it is. I've had it before and I can't remember. Man, now you're gonna make when I go down there to go buy some more Dissy Rono, I'm gonna buy some of that Bailey's cream. I think that's what is that what it is, OC? Kahlua. Kahlua is good. I used to love Kahlua. I used to drink a lot of that. Kahlua and milk. Kahlua and milk is the bomb. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm gonna go spend some time with Mrs. T-Bird. I just wanted to get on here to drown a few of my favorite people, my subscribers, my members, just to chat for a little bit. I didn't plan on staying on here for an hour and 16 minutes. Thank you, Rakamas. I just wanted to wish whoever stopped out uh, an awesome day and have a happy and safe Valentine's Day. Um, I hope I see you out there tomorrow sometime. Like I said, I'm going to try to maybe do a live stream pour. I do have some issues with the Wi-Fi extender that's out there. So hopefully tomorrow I'm supposed to be getting the Wi-Fi extenders in there. I got way too fast, way too fast. Slow down. I do have two Wi-Fi extenders that I've ordered that are coming in. I'm going to try those out, and if I find the time, I'm going to do a live stream pouring. I do have another pour that's coming up very soon once the silver comes in for Justin Wench. I'm pouring a silver pew pew for him, and I'm going to mail it back out to him. I'll probably do that live as well. I don't know when that's going to be though, but I will try to do a live stream pour tomorrow. I'll figure something out. I want to make another one of those big knives out of copper, and I may do something new. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But thanks, everyone. Appreciate y'all. Love each and every one of you, all my brothers and sisters. Thank you so much for stopping in. Appreciate you, OC. Thank you, Don Cartier. Woo! Thank you, Ellie Ellie. Thank you, Rakamas. Thank you for stopping in. Y'all have an awesome Valentine's Day. Alrighty. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rakamas already said it. Bird's the word. Woo! Yeah, 0 out of 20. T-Bird out. Thank you, Ellie. Two's better than nothing. Alrighty. Goodbye, y'all. T-Bird out.